So welcome to the FIFA 19 players that could be getting upgraded this winter. Now we've had players that have been performing pretty damn well this year so far, so we're going to take a look at what their Ultimate Team cards could be very soon. Now if you want to see cards that, players have not been performing very well recently, maybe downgrade video, drop a like down below. Let's get 2,000 likes. I'll bring you that video. It's a promise. It's a promise. Now before we start the video, I've received a little package from Police Watches. Let's have a look quickly what's inside. Okay, before we crack on with this video. Oi, oi, oi. Nice little casing, nice little casing. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look what I have received. Doesn't that look good? So I'm going to set this up, okay, and I'm going to test myself today if I can make this video within a certain amount of time. I've got a flight to catch, to be fair, so this watch is going to be pretty handy today. Now, if you want to get your own police watch, there will be a link at the top of the description down below. Make sure you go over there, check them out, see what you think, alright? I like them. Let's see what you think. So there we go, all nice and ready, taken out of its sleeve. Right, I'm not going to lie, boys. I look like an absolute... this is a baller watch. This is a baller watch. Right, I'm going to tell myself today, can I make this video in a certain amount of time? I've got a flight to catch. Let's go. Be on time with the police watch. So, going into the first player, then we do have Ross Barkley. I think he's been performing pretty damn well for Chelsea this year. I'm not going to lie, he's been very, very good. He sort of, when he first joined Chelsea, he had a few injury problems and stuff. It wasn't really going for him that well. But he's now found his form, okay? So Chelsea as well, of course. I mean, they've been doing pretty well. They got beat the other day, first loss of the season. These things do happen. Eventually, every team in the league are going to lose. I know Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, all on a pretty good run, but eventually they're going to lose. I'm not going to lie, boys. Ross Barkley this year has been pretty exceptional for me. I've been enjoying watching him, play under his new manager, of course. I think that's really what spurred him on. 79 rating, his current Ultimate Team card. I think he deserves a little bit higher than that. Let's go for an 81 rated this year. What do we think about that? Don't forget, if you disagree or agree with any of these, the comment section down below is absolutely perfect for this exact reason below. If there's something you disagree with, you just let me know in the comments. That's the best place for it. Ross Barkley to now 81 rated. What do we think? Now moving into second player, someone else has had a pretty good season this year. RICHARLISON. Okay, this guy's done pretty well. He's got a 77 rated card at the minute. I've given him a +2 upgrade to the 79 as well. I think that is very, very good. I think he scored 6 goals this year so far. He's done pretty well for Everton. He is obviously quite a big signing for Everton as well. I think he costs quite a bit of money. He's 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. If you're a big FIFA fan and you want to use someone like that. So I think this guy is perfect, okay, for your ultimate teams. He's got obviously great feet. He's got great dribbling. We want to see a bit more. We want to see a bit more statistics on him though, don't we? If we want to have him for weekend league or something like that, he needs a little bit more of something to get into our teams. He does actually currently have an 81 rated inform card and which is a striker card. So that's pretty good. 85 pace on that. So I'm basically saying, 79 rated is pretty. That's not generous actually, is it really? So that was the second player of this video. We're doing alright for time so far. We are doing alright for time so far. We're going to go to the third player now, which is WAN-BISSAKA. Okay, WAN-BISSAKA is a 70 rated silver, I believe. Yes, Aaron WAN-BISSAKA. Now, Aaron WAN-BISSAKA has been doing pretty well for Crystal Palace this year. He's 70 rated silver. He deserves a gold card, ladies and gents. That is 100% confirmed. He deserves a gold card. We're going to give him a 76 rated, +6, so probably the biggest in this episode. Now, some may argue, he deserves a lot more than that, but I don't know. That's all down to opinions, and you guys can have your own opinion in the comment section down below. WAN-BISSAKA for me he's been brilliant this year for Crystal Palace. Been absolutely brilliant. It was good against Man United the other day as well, and he's sort of just kind of nowhere, to be fair, the young lad. He's kind of, how old is he? How old is WAN-BISSAKA? How old? Let's have a look. So yeah, he's 20 years of age, so he's pretty young, and he's taken the Premier League by storm this year a little bit, and I think I'd give him another season or two, or maybe even the end of this season, and he could find himself a big transfer. That's all I'm going to say. He could find himself a big transfer. But let's be honest, anyone who's been watching the Premier League this year, or Crystal Palace, especially you Crystal Palace fans, WAN-BISSAKA 70 rated, that's pretty poor. That is pretty poor. But to be fair to EA, when they obviously did ratings and stuff, they didn't necessarily know he was going to go and have a season like this. There was no way that they knew he was going to have a season like this. No way. And yeah, now he's kind of nowhere, and now he's a pretty good right back, probably performing one of the best in the league in terms of fullbacks and stuff. I don't know. That's for your own opinions, to be fair. But yes, WAN-BISSAKA was the third player in this episode, a player that I thoroughly deserves an upgrade. Let's move on to the fourth player. I think we've got 1, 2, 3. I think we've got 6 today, so we're halfway through. We're going to go into the fourth now, and it is one of the biggest of the winter upgrades for sure, no doubt about it. So we do have the one and only wonder kid, Jadon Sancho. Now Jadon Sancho, okay, he has taken Europe by storm, okay, the national team by storm. he is taking everything by storm. He's got a 72 rated normal card at the minute. That's what he got. That's his lower rated one. He's had, obviously, okay, we'll just go through it here. He's had a 79 rated inform card, which is pretty decent, right mid. Big upgrade, obviously. It's like +7. And then he's got a player of the month card, 84 rated, I believe, as well, for the Bundesliga player of the month. So that's pretty good. So 84 rated card. He's been given a +12 upgrade right now in terms of when he first started to where his special cards are right now. But I think his normal card should be about a 77 rated. I mean, it's a +5 upgrade. It's pretty big. We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves and say he's 85 rated or something mad like that. He's still only 18 years of age. So let's not jump the gun a little bit. I think he's brilliant, but let's not jump the gun a little bit. Now, he's the only player I think in this episode is probably born in 2000 pluses. Okay, so that's pretty insane. That makes, I think, everyone feel old. Well, it certainly makes me feel old, that's for sure. So the young winger has obviously been called into the national team as well. He's obviously been doing really well for Dortmund. He's been doing absolutely brilliant, and I think he's going to go on to have a fantastic career. I think he's going to go on and be brilliant. I think he'll come back to the Premier League one day for sure. But for now, we're going to see him do bits of Bundesliga. We're going to see him do bits in the Champions League. I think they got through. I don't know, but I'll have to check that about Dortmund. And obviously now for the national team as well, something that he's really taken in by storm. So there you go, Jadon Sancho, one of the biggest winter upgrades we're going to see, obviously in the winter upgrades. Someone that thoroughly deserves it. A fantastic young player, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this guy can do in the future. Now, obviously, everyone knows I'm not a Liverpool fan, but I'm not going to neglect you guys. Okay, I'm not going to neglect you even. We've got Joe Gomez. Now, Joe Gomez, 76 rated right back card at the minute. That's not too bad, but a lot of you Liverpool fans have been getting in touch with me when I was talking about making this video, and you were saying, all right, there's a couple of things here. We want to see an upgrade, which is fine. I think he deserves it. So I'm kind of with you guys here. And then you went on to say you think he deserves a position change, so from a right back to a centre back card. Now, apparently he's been playing centre back more than right back this year for Liverpool, which I think has probably been the case from the couple of games I have watched Liverpool. But obviously you're asking for an upgrade as well. So we want an upgrade and a position change. Can that happen? Can EA go and do that? I don't personally know, but it would be pretty cool to see. He's had a pretty good season so far. Liverpool have had a pretty good season so far, so he won't be the only player at Liverpool that gets upgraded for sure. Joe Gomez, exceptional talent. Another one, okay. Well, when was he born actually? He wasn't born like 2000 plus. No way. 1997. So yeah, a bit older than Jadon Sancho, of course. But another player doing fantastically well in the Premier League. Another fullback who's been playing now centre back, of course. A bit like, what is it, BARKLEY? And yeah, there we go. I think we're going to go for, what rating? I haven't even said that yet. What rating am I going to go for? I'm going to go for just a little one, okay, to a 78, +2 upgrade, and a position change to centre back. I think that's pretty fair. I don't know what you guys think. You can let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think that's fair for Joe Gomez? Now, going into the last player of the episode, of course, we are doing well. The police watch is telling me I'm on time. Of course, I'm going to probably make my flight, which is pretty good news. I don't want to miss that. Someone has been doing well, not in the Premier League this year. We've got, last of all, Memphis Depay. 83 rated striker card at the minute, which is pretty good. Don't get me wrong, that is pretty good. His stats are very good. He's got an 84 rated UCL card, an 85 rated inform, and then he's got an 86 rated SBC card, League SBC, I think, the pink one. I'm not really too sure. You guys can let me know down below what that one is. So yeah, there we go. He's actually having a very good season since leaving Manchester United. He's doing very well. I've given him an upgrade of just +1 because 83 to 84 is a pretty good upgrade. Obviously, the higher you get, the harder it is to get upgraded. So to go from an 83 to an 84 is still a decent upgrade, and there's still a long way in the season yet to go. So he's still got a lot to prove. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think he should have deserved a big upgrade, or do you think he should have deserved a small upgrade? I don't know. He scored a pretty banging free kick the other week, I believe. It was like a David Beckham-esque one, and the next day he posted an Instagram something about wearing a David Beckham top. I don't know if you guys remember that. That was pretty interesting. But there we go. Loads of special cards from him so far on FIFA. Having a very good season in the Liga Un. Are we going to see this guy back in the Premier League one day? Who knows? We will never. Well, we don't know at the minute, but we will know. We will know. Anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like and a thumbs up down below for a downgraded video. If you want to see players that have actually had a pretty poor season so far, and we think their cards are going to be downgraded, make sure you drop a like down below. You can also comment if there's any player you think you disagree with in this video. If you think, oh no, Rossi Memphis doesn't deserve an upgrade, you can let me know in the comments. If you think, you know, Joe Gomez deserves a bigger upgrade, you can let me know in the comments. That's what it's there for. It's perfect for that. Now, finally, checking on the time. Police Watch has done bits for me today. Of course, I'm well on time. Also, I'm going to say I'm well on time, and I'm going to make my flight, ladies and gents. I'm going to make my flight. If you want to go get your own police watch, don't forget, link is in the description down below. Go over there, check out the website. That'd be much appreciated. Police watches have massively supported me today. Obviously, it's been absolutely fantastic. We are working well together. And all I'm going to say, guys, I'm out. It's been a pleasure as always. I've got to go. Flight to catch. This is going to get me there. Peace out.